I like welcome guys to the channel. Your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for One Piece chapter 1013. 1030. That is a lot of freaking chapters. Nevertheless, this is probably one of the better chapters in recent. Well, I'm not gonna say one of the better chapters, but I'm gonna say this is one of the chapters I've enjoyed more than a lot of some of the recent ones. I think last chapter was actually pretty nice too as well because I like the whole stuff with Big Mom. The fact that Big Mom isn't just like completely like switching sides. She's just still mad about the stuff that happened. But that also kind of like brings some conflict into this chapter because the fact of the matter is Big Mom was prepared to kill Tama this chapter because Tama was ready to leave with Nami and Usopp literally right before her whole thing is being mad at Ulti because of what Ulti did to Tama, and of course Nami go both Nami and Big Mom both go into mother mode, okay, and they both are attacking Ulti. Nami's attack didn't work though, so if she's finna get Nami's about to be killed. Nobody's there to save her. If Big Mom literally could have waited until Nami was killed by Ulti, so that'd been one less straw hat she had to deal with, and then she kills Ulti. Because I mean, if the attack Big Mom hit Ulti with would have been slightly more to the right, I mean, I think she would have took off her whole torso. Like the whole thing would have came off, bro. Like because it was a combination attack between Napoleon, Zeus, and Hera, which was super OP, which is like kind of like overkill. Big Mom wasn't even all necessary, but Big Mom was pissed about what happened with Time. Like Time was her friend, and Ulti was KO'd after that because it was kind of disappointing because Ulti's been loading this. I think it's Ulti Meteorite. I think that's the name of the attack. She's been loading this attack so many times and just never get a chance to actually do it. So I'm kind of wondering will we ever see it now because she seems to be out, and I don't know. Her even getting back up at this point is kind of like a stretch because like I said, like a big chunk of her body is missing, and I think from the look of it, it's like a chunk of her came out. Um, then we get back to Big Mom and like Tama, where Big Mom is like, yo, you finna abandon me? Like, I get it. Big Mom, we had some abandonment issues, okay? She was left as a child. But the fact of the matter is, you literally took out two Toby Ropo members who you didn't even know if they had anything to do with what went down because of this. So she's loading up. Oh, but even before that, because I completely missed one of the most important parts of the chapter, and that was Zeus. Zeus coming after like Otis took out, and Zeus is like, "Hey, mama, hey," he's like, "Yeah, Zeus, we don't need you no more. Here, go eat Zeus, get stronger. That's like Zeus, you useless. Like, if you want to be useful to me, like and this is where Oda, I think." People were predicting what was going to happen, and Oda was just like, "Nah, I'm calling an audible. Nam is not getting Zeus. Zeus is dying. Zeus has to go." Which kind of also leads you to believe, like, what? The Straw Hats aren't strong enough. Like, they're still not strong. Usopp, Nami, the lesser member of the Straw Hats, just aren't strong enough right now. And the only way they made it out this situation is because of Big Mom. Also, I wonder does Tama Devil Fruit keep working after she's been knocked out? Because that's going to be like a thing we have to deal with. If Tama ever gets knocked out, I wonder does like her ability still work? That's something I'm kind of wondering on. I think so though. I think so because I'm thinking back to like the beginning of 101, like Kaido attacked him. I think Tommy was like in the blast radius, and that's when what's the name picked her up and carried her out. So I don't know for sure. I think it may still possibly work. But yeah, Zeus was trying to do something epic for Nami, and I thought he was gonna do it. I thought like, oh, he's gonna go out with a bang, and Big Mom favorite part of the chapter. What? No, definitely not the favorite part of the chapter. One of my favorite parts of the chapter, most definitely, because Big Mom just. And it kind of like it shows you how strong Big Mom is. Like, nah, you're not finna do nothing. Come here, you know. I'm just like, why did you not like this all the time? And yeah, Hera ends up eventually eating Zeus. I was just like, so there goes Nami's advantage that she was definitely going to need, because anybody other than, if they're not fodder, who's Nami gonna be able to take out now? So, or Usopp. Usopp just been, I mean, just a disappointment. He's pretty much in the boat with Sanji right now. Uh, but even worse though, like so Usopp is just, there's no way I feel like Usopp becomes the greatest sniper, dog. I just, it just, at this point, it just kind of seems like some BS if you become the best sniper. But nonetheless, Big Mom about to bring down Hammer. About to bring down everything on the Straw Hat, and they're as good as dead. And Kid blocks the attack, then smokes Big Mom with Punk Gibson, and tells the Straw Hats to leave. I got this, Kid. Epic moment. Kid has always been one of my favorite characters ever since the character was introduced. I like his style of being a pirate. I think like he like represents what I want to see from pirates. You know what I'm saying? That whole chip on your shoulder, kind of like don't care who you hurt. Just like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me and mine. We getting we wrecking stuff. We committing acts of, you know, crime. I don't know, man. Just, I know it's a stereotypical thoughts of a pirate, but that's kind of what I like to see. And like Kid has a chip on the shoulder. He's took it on three Yonko. You know what I'm saying? He's always in the mix. So I've enjoyed seeing that, and I like that he's about to take on Big Mom. But Big Mom just pretty much like shook it off, like, yeah. But it's cool the kid's confident, but I think he's gonna pretty much end up like Luffy, which we see at the end of this chapter, falling from Onigashima. Done. And Kaido's kind of disappointed. He's just like, man, I should have just took your head off. I should have just took your head off, because if I wanted, now that, since I didn't do that, people are still going to think you had a chance. You got a chance. Humans can't not have like hope or something. They can't give up hope. You know, and I kind of wonder like why Kaido's back to like regular form. Like I'm kind of wondering, like it was off screen, which is like, I mean, bro, Oda is the king of off screen stuff, bro. I guess we'll maybe see it later, but it's just like, damn, man, just so much off screen stuff. He said, Luffy, you got too confident. Well, he said you got a new ability and got too confident. Cause the last time we seen Luffy, he was ready. He was ready. He was going back and forth, and like Kaido was like, "Bro, you down on my level." I want to know if Kaido just like just because Kaido said I haven't got that worked up in a while, and I think once that happened, like that was it. Like Kaido was kind of like pacing himself throughout this fight, just, you know, kind of on some Goku type stuff where like you get progressively stronger till you get to your final form. And I think when Kaido really got serious, that's when he showed like the difference in strength. That's why I said to me, one-on-one bet on Kaido. I absolutely love Luffy at this point in time. My whole thing is like, who's going to save him? At first I thought Yamato was going to save him, but I don't think Yamato has a devil fruit that allows her to fly. The reason I say that is because once Yamato left Onigashima, once they got to the edge of Onigashima and seen that it was float, Yamato felt like, yo, if she could fly, she would have left then. You know what I'm saying? So and Momonosuke doesn't like to fly, but Momonosuke possibly could be the one to save Luffy, but at the same time, that would require Momonosuke to like learn how to fly swiftly and quick enough to go out and grab Luffy. So I'm really, really wondering what's gonna happen with Luffy at this point, because I don't know. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. But at this point, Luffy losing makes sense. This has happened to Luffy multiple times. I think a lot of people pretty much predicted he wasn't going to beat Kaido yet, because he always loses to the villain multiple times. There's people who still think the raid is going to fail. I personally don't think he's going to fail, just simply for story purposes. At this point, because if One Piece was, I mean, if we was at like maybe chapter, you know, maybe 700 or 6, I mean, you know what I'm saying, something like that, maybe, but like, I feel like we're 1,000 chapters in, there's no way he's gonna make him lose and then have some stuff go on and then have a time skip and all that. I just don't feel like he would Oda would do that right now. I feel like you have to get through these things. And how they gonna get through them, I don't know, because the people that they have now being involved in the battles that they're in now, who's going to be in the condition to where they can overcome Kaido? That's probably like the biggest question right now. Even if Zoro gets back up and he fights, let's say a king who honestly he probably shouldn't be able to beat right now. I think in a straight up fight, yes, I have Zoro like dusting him. Well, not dusting him, but definitely beating him. But Zoro's heavily injured, and then that fight would injure him even more. And like I feel like you need multiple people to beat Kaido, and everybody who can possibly help is involved in battles in which they might not even win those. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even, and I like I said, I still don't want Luffy to win, beat Kaido 1-on-1 or even 2v1. I feel like you still need multiple people, unless Big Mom betrays Kaido in a serious way that actually damages Kaido like severely. I still don't see how they come out of this thing on top. I mean, honestly, Luffy's probably gonna get like Gear Fifth or Awakening or something like that, obviously. But I still don't even know how that would help or close the gap enough to where you can get him and a few other peoples who are already going to be heavily injured to like still beat Kaido. I mean, even though Kaido's like fought a lot of people, I kind of wonder what he about to do now. Like, since Luffy's done, is he about to go down through? Because just imagine Kaido going back down through, just like seeing who's who, and just handing out thunder boggles to people just so he can get this thing over with. And they basically, he tells everybody, like, Straw Hat's dead, or Straw Hat's done. This war's over. Like, pack up your shit and go home. So it's kind of, I'm kind of wondering, really like wondering what's going to happen. We got a break next week, obviously. Does always happen after like some of the best chapters. So I'm looking forward to see where the story goes to next. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. If I don't have that much energy, I apologize. I am very tired. It's been a long day. It's 2-3 in the morning, so just appreciate you guys. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.